Hey Brandon, you missed me? I have a question for you, now that we have some facts. You, Adrian, Sarah, entered the neighborhood on 8th Street at 5:08 p.m. on July 27th, 2021. You left the neighborhood at 5:12, and then you re-entered the neighborhood on 8th Street, passing CCTV footage at 5:56 p.m. Then, immediately following that, you were seen walking in the area of Three Rivers Way, interesting area, at 6:08 p.m. So you guys return in the vehicle at 5:56, and then all of a sudden, you go home real fast and decide you need to go for a walk at 6:08. Then you're seen at the splash pad at 6:18, and then you're seen at the back end of the splash pad, almost as if you just made a whole circle, at 6:28 p.m. Ironically, at the same time that now missing Michael Vaughn was out around the neighborhood, including on Arizona, where you would have seen him from 8th Street. And then all of a sudden you go back home and you guys all decide, we need to go tow a car that could have been towed anytime prior to this. But no, you guys need to go tow a car immediately, right? So you guys leave the neighborhood at 7:08 p.m. Not 3, not 4, not 5, not even 6 o'clock, like Stacy's trying to say in all of his interviews. No, 7:08 p.m. So let me ask you again, Brandon, what were you doing from roughly 6:05 p.m. the first time you're caught on camera, 6:08 to 6:18 to 6:28, basically making a lap around the neighborhood, when Michael Vaughn was in the same area, and then all of a sudden he turns up missing? What about the tricycle? That's another question I have for you, Brandon. The tricycle was in the garage prior to Michael's abduction. So how, according to Dorothy, did Michael end up on the tricycle that was in your guys' garage, and then that same tricycle later get ditched into some bushes? It wasn't used to lure him, was it? That would have been a horrible idea, right? I have questions, Brandon, and the questions really are not going away until we get some answers. Here's another one for you, Brandon, since your friends already ratted on you about this. Why'd you get out of the truck just prior to 7:08 when you guys were leaving the neighborhood? Why did you get out? What were you looking at in the bed of the truck? What were you checking on?